Today, I came to Ipata Market in Ilorin with just $10 in my pocket. No extra cash, no backup money. Once this finishes, the challenge is over. I converted the $10 to naira, and this is all I have to survive this market. And the big question is, how much food can this actually buy in 2026? Market in Nigeria where you truly feed the economy. Prices here don't lie. If things are expensive, you will know immediately. If things are affordable, you will see it in what your money can carry. Ipata Market is one of the busiest markets in Ilorin. It is crowded, loud, and full of activities. Everywhere you turn, people are buying, selling, shouting prices, bargaining, and trying to make a living. My goal today is simple: buy as much food as possible with just these $10 and see if it can realistically last a day. The first thing I needed was something filling. There is no point buying snacks if this money is supposed to sustain me. So I started looking for real food items that could actually keep someone full. After moving around and asking a few sellers, I actually bought my first item, pepper and tomato. And just like that, part of my money was already gone. At this point, I started to realize how quickly money disappears in the market if you are not careful.
Back to back. Let me normal back to back. Definitely normal back to back.
Every small purchase adds up. Before you know it, half of your budget is gone. One thing about market like this is that prices can change depending on how well you bargain. If you don't ask questions and negotiate, you might end up paying more than necessary.
So going to some long below the 500. No,
some sellers are friendly and helpful, others are strict and won't reduce their price at all. You just have to keep moving until you find a good deal. As I continued, the crowd kept getting thicker, people brushing past you, traders calling into their stores. I pick up another item and another portion of my budget disappeared. At this point, a significant part of the $10. I still didn't feel like I had enough money. Honestly, I didn't expect price to be this high. It made me think about how everyday people manage their feeding expenses, especially families who shop here regularly. Still, I kept going, looking for items that would stretch the remaining money as much as possible. One thing I really appreciate about markets like Ipata is that human interactions. You are not just buying goods, you are interacting with great people, hearing stories, jokes, and sometimes even getting advice on what to buy.
Also, voilà. Non. Como se va, amigo? Ṣé bọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wá nìyẹn? Ṣé ọ̀lọ́ ṣe nàbẹ́ ilẹ̀ ń ṣe? Ọ̀lọ́ ṣe powder. First time tí màá rí. Ó máa save time láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa tú. Ìwé ló tún make sense. Chicken flavour mi like ó ti mo ní sílé tí mi ò Mr. Chef chicken flavour gan lé mi. Chicken flavour bọ̀ ó ṣe ń pẹ̀. Bọ̀ kò ní àrí. Èmi ilé. Ẹ̀wà. Kí ló ti kú? Sẹ̀mọ́ ńkọ́? Èló láǹtí bí?
Eventually, I got to the point where I had only a small amount of money left. Now every decision mattered. If I spent it on one thing, that would be the end of the challenge. So I had to choose carefully and make sure whatever I bought will add up with value. After thinking about it for a while, I made my final purchase and just like that, the $10 was completely finished.
Ṣé fọ́ọ̀nù? Ara ṣebí. No, ẹ máa fọ́. Mo ti ìwé ní kí n rà.
So these are the things we should get with $10. Semovita. I got this semovita for 1.5. 1.5. 1.5 for 1,000 naira. Only 500. Only more. We could look at no job again. 400, 400, 800. I got this one for 1,000. I got this one for 1.5. 500 naira pepper, 1,000 tomatoes. 500 naira pepper, shombo, shogun, or shombo, 500 naira. I got this chicken for 5,000, 1 kilo. Ugu, 200, 400. Igu, 200. Is it 200, 100 naira? 200. Date, 200 naira. Soya bean. Egusi. What's the English? I got this egusi for 500 naira, 1 cup. I got this panla fish for 1,000 naira. I got this agbalumo for 200 naira, 300. Hey! So yes, everything I was able to buy from the Ipata Market with just $10. When you lay it all out like this, it actually looks like a decent amount of food, but the question is whether it will truly be enough to last an entire day. In total, I spent all the money, and this is what it translated to in real item. One of the busiest markets in Ilorin. Honestly, I have mixed feeling. On one hand, you can still buy food with $10. On the other hand, it is clear that prices have risen, and the same amount of money probably bought so much more a few years ago. If this had to last a full day, it will be manageable but definitely not comfortable. This experience really shows the reality of the cost of living and how important budgeting is when shopping in a market like this. If you enjoyed this real life challenge and want to see more videos like this, maybe with different budgets or in different city, make sure you subscribe. Who knows, next time I might try 50,000 naira or less. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you.